Good morning, good morning, good morning. Kamusta naman kayo lahat? Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat na nakikinig today sa ating Miranda Minor Technical Charting, Fundamentals, building the trader's quotient at lahat, everything in one channel. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Kamusta ka naman today? No? Kamusta naman today? Ikaw ba ay masaya? Kamusta naman ang iyong araw today? No? At ako, alam mo, napakasaya ko today. No? Napakarami nating blessings. Araw-araw na, alam mo yon, hindi mo ini-expect dumarating yung blessings at kung ano-ano pa. No? So, I'm just very, very excited because we have another day na binigay ng Lord na tayo ay makapaglingkod na naman. At ang ating topic for today is about, alam mo, 30 years all-time high inflation. No? Sino ba dito? Type number 1 kung ikaw ay less than 30 years old today. Type number 1 if you're less than 30 years old. Kasi yung topic natin today, alam mo hindi ka pa pinapanganak, nagme-measure na tayo ng inflation. Yung inflation percentage, yung inflation, no, na pumalo ng 30 years all-time high, ngayong reading, no, na pumasok most recently, kumbaga niyugyug niya yung market, no? Niyugyug niya yung market and kailangan kong sabihin sa inyo ano ba yung long-term effect nito. Para bilang isang trader, hindi lang tayo very myopic. No, we're not myopic, we're not nearsighted in terms of how we look at the market. Because the market is going to be there, pero pag hindi mo siya nakita ng mas maayos, hindi maganda yung vista mo sa market, bigla kang bibitaw, you will capitulate. No? You're going to capitulate with the market because you believe that the market will shut down, the market will crash. No? Yun yung extremely contrarian mindset. No? Akala mo bibitaw na yung market, iiwan ka na, parang yung iniwanan ka ng pagmamahal na nagmamahal sa'yo. Ganun ang tingin mo kay market dahil nagkaroon ng mga negative signs, iiwan mo na lang siya. No? 'Di ba? Sabi nga ng isang kasabihan if I'm going to give you a chance to choose, 'di ba? Ako ba o ang buhay mo? Huwag mo kong papipiliin. Dahil ang pipiliin ko ay ang buhay ko. Sabi nga ng isang kasabihan. Lalayo ka, iiwan mo ko, makikita kitang umiiyak. Pero hindi mo ko pinagsalita. Bakit? Hindi mo ko tinanong kung ano ba pinili ko. Sinabi mo, buhay ko Ang hindi mo alam, ikaw ang buhay ko. May pangbawi na ako sa baon ni Ate Sweet kahapon, ha? Alright, may pangbaon, di ba? Anyways, let's now proceed with our topic for today, no? Medyo hahaluan natin ng konting market outlook, no? Alam mo guys, sa totoo lang, pag mag-i-interview ka ng isang hedge fund analyst, hindi ka bibigyan ng projections ng price niyan. No, karamihan sa mga nakikita mong ini-interview, what is their projection to price? Pag ikaw ay isang empleyado ng isang malaking hedge fund company, meron kang NDA na isa-sign dyan. You could never disclose price projections. 'Di ba? But it's of course because they're also protecting their brand, no? Pag hindi naging totoo yung brand nila, no one will trust their brand. No one would leave money to their brand, no? Kailangan kasi it's a double-edged sword, eh. No? Pwede kang magkaroon ng impact either positive or negative, no? So the reason why we are actually giving you some level of forecast is because we're not employed by any hedge fund companies, no? And of course, when you open this video, makikita mo naman sa ilalim, this is not a financial advice. Yung nagtiticker dyan sa ilalim ng live natin, this is not a financial advice, guys. And definitely, it's up to you to take this with a grain of salt, ika nga, no? When you say grain of salt, kumbaga, wag kang tanggap ng tanggap. No? At kayo pa rin yung masusunod sa pera ninyo. But then again, siguro nagkakaroon tayo ng magandang following because karamihan ng ating mga tinitiya ay nagkakatotoo. No? And of course, wag mo kakalimutan lagi whenever we do our charting, lagi mo lalagyan ng mga take profit areas at kung ano-ano pa. Para at the end of the day, kahit matulog ka o hindi ka man matulog, iwanan mo yan dyan, you're always protected. Because at the end of the day, yung flash crashes is a normal or a norm in our industry. Yung mga flash crashes, yung mga biglang sumusundot sa ilalim. Normal yan, guys. Huwag kang maniniwala kung may nagsabi sa'yo, oh sige, for sure, 74,000 yan. Naku, iwanan mo na yung ganyan tao. Diba? At the end of the day, the market will always humble everyone. At the end of the day, yes, you will have projections. But at the end of the day, diba, there's always going to be disclaimers, no? And because of that, alam mo, one of the many things na nagustuhan ko sa mga na-post, na mga nabasa nating post over the past couple of days, alam mo itong post na ito, maganda itong pinost niya. Sabi niya dito, sabi ni Donald Entong, no, thank you for this particular tweet, sabi niya, itong Spotify natin na wait for the right bus in trading, how not to overtrade. Sabi niya, alam mo, this is well worth to listen. Sabi niya, this hit me really hard. Kahit na-liquidate ako dahil sa sudden dump kagabi, it doesn't mean trading is not for me. The right bus has yet to come. Hashtag Real Talk Friday. Hashtag sama-sama walang iwanan. Hashtag 2024. And same as all of you guys, andito lang naman si Miranda Minor, no? Again, it's up to you. Diba? Don't let this define you. Don't let this become your norm. Don't let this become you. Diba? At the end of the day, alam mo, you are you. You are your wallet. Your wallet is you. Di ba? Ganun lang naman eh. Effective yung system, but whatever happens, will that define you? Will that define you? Di ba? Use it as a tuition fee for more learning. Use it as an experience. Kung na-experience mo yan, magpasalamat ka. No? Dahil the best is yet to come. The better is yet to come. Di ba? Diba? The better is yet to come. Yes, nangyayari sa inyo yan. No? Nangyari na nga, ibibigay ka pa ba? Para kang nasa laban, para kang nasa gera. This particular war is something that you learn because you are fighting. You are in the field fighting. You are trying to test your limits. And that is a win, ladies and gentlemen. Yan ay isang, alam mo yon, that is an ability, that is, sabi nga nila, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. Eh. The fortune favors the brave. But of course, calculated risk. Hindi naman laging magtapang-tapangan ka dyan, no? Dapat meron kang plano. No? At the end of the day, the planning will make you successful. Diba? So let's move on. And of course, I would just like to highlight as well, no, yan. So November 25 na po, in-extend po namin, may nagtanong kasi sa akin kanina, kahapon sa Twitter, Coach, kailan po ang extension ng iyong Dance Your Way to 20K? Guys, November 25. Yan po ang ating posting of videos, yan na po ang ating submission deadline, in-extend po namin. Isayaw mo na guys, para may pangpalit ka sa na-liquidate sa'yo, di ba? Tanggapin mo na na-liquidate ka at sumayaw ka na lang. Para meron ka namang 10,000, 6,000 at 4,000 na pangtaya ulit. 'Di ba? Gawin mo na 'yan. So, alam mo, I can tell you, I can guarantee you, magiging masaya 'to. Natutuwa ako. Nakita ko na yung mga videos, ang ganda, eh. Parang may nakita nga ako dong ano, talagang sabi nga ni Utol Joms, eh, "Naku coach, ako na bahala at meron tayong i-invite na mga nagti-Twitter at TikTok para sa 'yun. Pagkakita ko ba naman, oh, sige na, i-invite na natin pare. Naku, ngayon na ngayon, invite na natin." Ano, Joms? Anyways, uy guys, hindi natin napapansin, we already have 40,500 subscribers in YouTube. Grabe. Umahabol po si Facebook groups, 19,000. Yung Facebook fan page natin, plus 10,000 already. Yung Twitter natin, humahataw almost 10,000 followers. Grabe guys. Thank you so much po. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagtitiwala sa ating Miranda Mining Community. Salamat po. And of course, kailangan kong i-update kayo, no? Beginner class natin, December 10 and December 17 na po ang open. Puno na po ang ating November classes. December 10 na po ang simula ng ating next class, no? And then December 11 to 18 ang batch 22. Tapos magkakaroon tayo ng Christmas break. We'll have a Christmas break, guys. Of course, pagpapahinga po si Miranda Miner sa after 6 months na pagtuturo natin, di ba? 6 months, and after this, guys, next year na po tayo. Ang ating pong isisingit lang is ating Elite University Refresher Course. Ito po ay para doon lang sa mga alumni na. Meron na po tayong, I think, 50 plus registrants. We're extending this because some of you have requested for an extension date. So we're extending this further. Pasok na po kayo, enroll na po kayo if you'd like to have some refresher just for $10 USDT. We will refresh your knowledge. Tapos, i-add po natin dito, meron tayong extra Myers and Briggs personality assessment. Para malaman mo, ba't hindi ka makapag-zoom out. Baka naman kasi talagang personality mo yan. No? Para malaman mo, bakit ka ba lagi kang myopic? Why are you always nearsighted? We're gonna be talking about that on the 25th of November. And of course, guys, i-shout out ko lang to, no? Alam mo, na naging, sabi ko nga sa inyo, nakausap ko na yung graduates ng ating mentoring group, no? Pasalamat ako dahil napakagandang mga feedback nakuha natin from Dada, from Gigi, from Ange, tsaka kay Jerome, no? Sobrang maraming salamat sa inyo, sa inyong tiwala sa ating system. At one of the other graduates is Sheila, no? Ang mentor niya si Mentor Luke Monte. Sabi niya dito, from Superman to Super Miranda. Sabi niya, I'm a beginner class batch 4 alumni from Team Positive PNL last June. Tanda ko yan, group 4, no? Sabi niya, in contrast with my group name, my PNL was never positive. After the class, it took me a while to get over and stop my Superman syndrome. So ako ay nahuminto, sabi niya, at last month, enroll po ako sa mentoring session ni Luke. And the session ended yesterday. So, senior niya, I'm very proud and humbled to share with you guys that my trading progress throughout the session. Yung piece of advice niya sa mga newbies, sabi niya, even to those who feel like giving up, sabi niya, don't. Just take a break, rest, and reflect. Invest in your knowledge and get back on track. Do not compare your progress to others. It may take you a little longer to learn than others, but your time and your bus will come at the right time. This is just the beginning of my trading journey and I'm still in the process of building my confidence. I hope this helps and inspires you. Keep on learning and may we all have a positive PNL together. I'm happy and proud to be a part of the community. And thank you so much, Coach Miranda Miner, Sir Luke, and to all the mentors. Hashtag Miranda Miner Learning System, hashtag testimony, hashtag culture of malasakit. Nakaka-proud, no? Kasi nga syempre, sabi niya from negative, from negative 200% to positive 6%. Di ba? Kasi it's a mindset. Eh. Alam mo naman yung system, it's just a mindset. No, and it takes, kasi alam mo, yung mentoring natin, just for 2,000 pesos, 4 na linggo kang kakausapin ng mentor mo. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, an hour and 15 minutes. Ikaw lang kausap niya. Tuturuan ka niya. Di ba? In this case, si mentor, tuturuan ka niya, but he will give you time. Para ka lang nagbayad ng isang Starbucks per day. O kaya isang pang-grocery mo lang na 2K, di isang buwan kang kakausapin, 'di ba? Kasi iba sa inyo, magagaling na after the university. Pero yung iba sa inyo kailangan pa ng extra follow-up kasi kailangan niyo one-on-one yung learning style niyo. Di ito yung ino-offer natin. So watch out for more. Puno na po ang aming November classes ng mentoring, no? Puno na po lahat. I think we already have a total of 17 mentees, no? Abangan nyo, we're gonna be opening more slots. I-open po namin yan. Abangan nyo yan guys kasi by 2022 mag-a-adjust po ako ng price. Because magiging full-time na po yung mentors na magtuturo sa inyo. Yeah, because we are a corporation already, we're now hiring our mentors full-time. Ano ibig sabihin nun? No? Ang ibig sabihin nun, they will have more time to invest. At talagang full-time na po sila. They're not gonna be focusing on anything else, but ang focus po nila is on mentoring. No? Hindi po tayo nagmamalaki o nagtataas po ng bangko, pero natutuwa lang po tayo kasi po, tiningnan po namin ng mga mentors kung gaano po kamahal ang mentoring sa labas. No? So gaano po kamahal yan? Nakakita po kami ng 7,000, ng 8,000, ng 50,000, 70,000, no? Ito po at amin pong because we have a culture of malasakit, we're offering this for 2,000 pesos. Bakit po may bayad? Para po meron pong sahudin yung mentor ninyo kasi magiging full-time na po siya. Yan po yung bayad natin sa time niya, sa utak niya, sa skill set niya. Yan po yun. No? So we're going to use that to give an employment doon sa magiging magaling nating mentor. May family din kasi yan. No? So, yan. So, para makatulong yung ating company sa mga tao na tulad ninyo na kailangan ng tulong at tulad ni Kuya Luke na kailangan din syempre ng mabuhay. No? By the way, congratulations sa bago niyang anak. No? Kirsten Ifa. Nako. Ifa is an Irish name that means beautiful and radiant. Yan, a new father, no? Bagong tatay 1 week ago. Kapanganak ng napakagandang anak, no? Congratulations, Luke, and God bless to your new bundle of joy. So next year, i-align po natin yung ating price because tayo po ay isang corporation na. Iaangat po natin yan, no? Pag-iisipan pa po natin either from 2,500 to 3,000 pag-iisipan pa po natin because we're going to pay taxes, di ba? Alam mo, gobyerno natin, kailangan nating ituloy kasi syempre, we're trying to be very organized. No? And alam mo, one of the many things, salamat din po sa mga nag-apply na finance officer sa ating company. Maraming salamat, no? We are actually finalizing the names and yun nga po, no? So we're going to have our own in-house finance officer that will take care of all of the pricing, the contracts, the invoices, etc., etc. So again, hindi po ito magiging sobrang mahal pero i-adjust lang po natin to align kasi magpo-full time na po yung ating mentor. So marami pong salamat. Kailangan ko lang tong sabihin sa inyo dahil puno na po ang ating November mentoring. December na po yung ating tatanggapin at January onwards. Again, congratulations sa mga mentors, hindi lang kay Kuya Luke, no? Congratulations to our mentors Dan, Mentor Aaron, Mentor Rad, Mentor Brian, no? At lahat po ng ating mga mentors sa ating Global Miranda Minor Group Mentoring Team. Okay, pero dapat before ka makapagpa-mentor, tapusin mo muna ang ating Beginner and Intermediate University. Tapusin mo muna yan para hindi ka blanco. Meron ka ng alam. Because yung ating mentoring, parang masterclass yan. No? Talagang hahasain ka na yan. Dumaan ka na sa ating, kumaga, elementary, beginners, high school, o college ka na niyang mentoring. Wag kang tumalon ng mentoring agad. Imaginein mo, no? Again, ako po ay nagpapakumbaba para sabihin po ito. I'm not lifting our chair to compare the others. No? Pero sinasabi ko po na imaginein mo, beginner, 1,200. Intermediate, 1,200. Mentoring, 2,000. All of that. Isipin mo kano binabayad mo sa labas. 2 buwan ka niyan. 2 linggo beginner, 2 linggo intermediate. 1 buwan yung mentoring. Imagine mo, at least you have your 2 months of learning curve. No? Kano binayad mo? 4,400. Diba? So yun. Imagine mo yun. Tumingin ka sa big picture ng ini-invest mo. Diba? So again, I'm very, very proud of Sheila and the rest of our students. At naku, kung na-record ko lang sa inyo yung kung paano ba naman magpasalamat sa akin sila Gigi and Dada at Angel, naku, lahat ng mga naunang mentees, ay naku, kung puwede ko nga lang i-record, eh. Ay naku, ang laking pagkakaiba. From the old na parang umiiyak pa, "Coach, I need your help." Pagkausap ko after 1 month, kulang na lang yakapin po ako, eh. Kulang na lang gusto ko naman po talagang yakapin. Dahil mahal ko po yung mga mentees natin. Alam mo guys, sa totoo lang, hindi sa pag-aano 'no, parang pamilya ko na kayo talaga. 'Pag nakausap ko kayo, parang kilalang-kilala ko na kayo, eh. 'Pag nakausap ko sila parang alam mo 'yun, yung hindi ka na iba. 'Pag nakausap ko yung kasi after the 4 weeks ng mentoring, kakausapin kita on the 5th week, ako yung huling-huling meeting mo. Oh, pagkausap ko ng first week, ako yung nag-handle ng week 1. Pagkausap ko ng last week, ano nangyari sa tao 'to, ang laki ng pagkakaiba. 'Di ba? Puro pasasalamat naririnig natin. So, God bless you and thank you po sa inyong pagmamahal sa ating system. Okay? Alright. Of course, yan po. Ay nako, alam mo, nabalitaan mo na ba yung ano? Nabalitaan mo na ba yung season 19, ha? Nabalitaan mo na ba? Dahil sa season 19, iba na yung bibilhin kong Axie. No, kasi parang humina yung mga poison tsaka yung cute bunny humina din, eh, no? Pero parang it's a mech season, 'di ba, guys? Yung mga Axie players diyan, parang mech season, 'di ba? So we're going to award the winners on November 17. In-adjust po natin yan, the time when we are interviewing Sentiment, no? We're going to give away 2 scholarships. It will create already a total of 25 scholars sa ating Miranda University. So for you to join, just click on the Mechanics in King Sumo and please like and subscribe our fan page and please comment on the post and hashtag thank you Miranda Minor and tag 3 of your closest friends. Natutuwa ako. Merong nag-retweet, guys. May nag-post ng hashtag sa Twitter. Natuwa ako kasi yung mga tinype niya, yung mga friends niya, si Vitalik, si Elon Musk, tsaka si CZ. Sabi ko, lakas naman ng mga friends mo. Tutuwa ako, sabi ko, ayos to ah. Sige, itag mo lang kahit sino dyan, di ba? Para makita naman ng buong mundo na we're friends. Di ba? So, sabi ni Nixon, beast, plant. Yeah. Actually, malakas ang mga mech and I think reptile and beast. We'll see. We'll see, no? Ayan, guys, sabi ko nga kanina, yung na-inspire si isa sa mga community members natin. Punta ka ng Spotify, no? Tapos pakinggan mo yung mga yan, no? How much are you? Demystifying impatience. Trading is not a gambling. Millionaire mindset. The power of yet. Nakita mo lahat puro mga emotional trading quotient lahat yan. No? Wala akong tinuturong TA sa mga soundbites na to. This is all about empowering you in real life. Hindi lang sa trading quotient, in real life. Gusto ko tang ma-encourage, gusto ko tang ma-motivate. Kasi nga, hindi pwedeng puro tayo MACD, RSI 618 dito. No? At the end of the day, napapagod din ang utak mo, ang puso mo. Speaking of puso. Diba? Speaking of puso, partner sweet. Alam mo na. Diba? Mag-iingat na tayo. Anyways, alam mo, konting announcements lang naman to, no? You need to really listen to this. Sinasabi, I would like to encourage you. Because at the end of the day, matalo ka man, hindi ka madaling mauuga. Diba? Type number 1, kung napakinig ka na ng kahit isa sa mga to and what did you feel about it? You know, type number 1 and i-share mo lang ano yung one tapos ano yung naramdaman, ano yung naramdaman mo after mo marinig. Kunyari, 1, inspired. Type mo nun. Diba? Again, yung pinaka-famous dyan, the power of it. So, sobrang famous niyan, hindi ako makapag-isip ng kasunod. Hindi, I'm kidding. Alam mo, I'm reading right now, sabi ko nga, yung book ni Mark Manson, no? The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Toot! F-U-C-K. Napakagandang book. Napakagandang book. I would like to digest it and compare it with trading. No? I would like to convert it with trading. Hindi ko muna tinuloy yung Who Moved My Cheese. Hindi ko muna tinuloy. No? Kasi may inaantay akong tamang setup for that. No? So, anyways, yan. Yung interview with Sentiment, November 16, medyo medyo madaling araw, 12:00 ng gabi. Sana supportahan niyo pa din. After that, we will be raffling yung dalawang aksi natin. Maganda to kasi guys, napakalaking company. We will interview them. Imaginein mo, Filipino corporation, we're interviewing a big company that's all about sentiment or crowd sentiment. So maganda yan. Abangan mo yan. I'm very, very happy to have this as our Crypto Night Live. In this case, Crypto Monday Night Live. Okay? Ito na po. Okay, alam mo, 30 years all-time high inflation. Ano ba yung nag-drive niyan? Yung mga nakakaraang araw, sabi natin, supply logistics issue. Because of the pandemic, nagkaroon ng mga supply logistical issues, natetenga yung mga malalaking vapor sa alam mo yun, sa mga ship areas, no? Doon natetenga yan. Talagang yung mga supply na iiwan. Pero alam mo, to be honest with you guys, because, sabi ko nga, I work in a global company, one of the many things na nakikita nating problema is because there is, again, ayoko na magbanggit ng China, baka ma-China na naman tayo, di ba? Ang ating connection, no? So, one of the many things na nakikita ko dito is the political and the country-based patriotic mindset ng mga economic leaders. Ang lalim, coach. What does that mean, no? Basically, what does it mean is because ang mga economies like Korea, no, they're big in chips, and Taiwan, no, yung mga chips na sinusupply nila. The way I observed it, for example for Korea or South Korea, no, when they're creating chips, no, yung mga important electronic chips, when they create that, they commit and they supply. Long-term ang kanilang supply. I think what's happening in some of the supply issues is there are some areas na lumalaki yung demand and there's really low supply. No? I.e., people who are buying other things like computers, kailangan ng mga chipsets, automobile chipsets, kailangan mo rin yan, no? At kung ano-ano pa. May mga supply, may mga bagay naman na hindi mo naman kailangan bilhin pero hino-hoard mo because of pandemic, and because of that there is an oversupply of goods. So at some point, may mga bagay na hindi naman tumataas din ang presyo. 'Di ba? I.e., case in point, alcohol, Clorox, mga panglinis. Nung pandemic, sila po ay napakasikat, but people have hoarded them. No? Punta kayo sa mga Bed Bath and Beyond sa States. Punta kayo sa SM. Punta kayo sa Ayala. Punta kayo sa mga department stores. Ano pong nangyayari ngayon? Because there is a lot of opportunities to buy them or buy them online or buy them ahead of time, wala na pong bumibili sa mga supermarket, sa mga department stores rather. Of course, magpapasko, makikita mo marami pa din yan. But during the pre-Christmas period na nagkaroon tayo ng pandemic, people have hoarded what they need. So, nasaan yung mga supply? Sila ay nasa mga bahay ng mga tao. 'Di ba? So, after the report, 30 years, sabi niya, highest 30 years inflation. Ano nangyari, coach? 'Di ba? Bakit may karoon ng inflation na sobrang taas? 'Di ba? Of course, supply chain. No, hindi lang naman yung let's forget about those that have enough supply. Let's forget about the house supply. Let's talk about those that na mga natitenga sa mga pier. Let's talk about that. Because of that, nagkaroon ng demand shock, nagkaroon ng supply shock, nagkaroon ng less of supply, and then walang makapagbigay. Ano nangyari? Tumaas yung presyo ng mga bilihin. Guys, even in the Philippines, yung presyo ng baboy, sabi ko nga kahapon, yung presyo ng oil, for crying out loud, 9 beses umangat yung presyo ng gas. Oh, ngayon buti nga nag-rollback noong nakarang araw. Just %. I mean, 'di ba? 9 times umangat yung presyo ng gas. Buti nga nakapag full tank pa ako. Naalala niyo sinabi ko yung full tank? Nagpa-full tank ako 66 pesos yung 1 litro. Sabi ko, ano nangyari? O sabi nung nag-offer ng gas sa akin ko, coach, meron kayong yung real name ko, of course, no? O meron po kayong sabi niya, sir, meron po kayong free na 4 pesos discount. Akala ko talaga ima-minus niya yung dun sa may presyo ng gas na binili ko. Ang ginawa niya, binigyan niya ako ng kasi 2,000 plus yung gas ko. Binigyan niya ako ng 150 pesos worth of points. Sabi ko, anong gagawin ko sa points na to? Akala ko ima-minus mo. O, di ba? Tumataas ang presyo ng bilihin. And kailangan ko lang isingit ito because there was an interview in CoinDesk. Sabi niya, mas lalong tumataas ang presyo ng bilihin, mas lumalaki po ang aming revenue in blockchain.com. Mas lumalaki po ang aming revenue, mas dumadami po. Kami po sa blockchain.com, 1/3 of all BTC transactions is with us. 77 million wallets, 36 million verified users. Imaginein mo, palaki sila ng palaki, pataas ng pataas yung bilihin. So there is a parallel correlation, kumbaga. Habang tumataas yung presyo ng bilihin, habang tumataas yung inflasyon, mas dumadami yung tao na nagba-blockchain, mas dumadami yung tao na nagbibigay ng nagbibigay ng time at ng investments in Bitcoin. 'Di ba? Ano pa? Ano pang meron diyan? No? Ayan, tingnan mo katama yan, no? Let's now go with our news. Sabi ng first news natin, US consumer prices jumped 6.2% in October, the biggest inflation surge in more than in 30 years. Kung hindi ka pa pinapanganak, you are less than 30 years old. Congratulations to you. 'Di ba? Pero at least nakita mo na the highest in more than 30 years. 'Di ba? Inflation is here. Inflation is here. Anong sabi ng isang famous book author? Magkakagulo, babagsak ang ekonomiya. Sabi niya, again, with all due respect, Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, sabi niya, magkakagulo, babagsak ang ekonomiya, bla bla, no October. Natandaan niyo, October? Sabi niya, October is gonna be the worst. Ayun ang nangyari kay stock market. Nagsiliparan. Diba? Nagsiliparan. So, again, sabi ko nga, huwag kang magsasalita ng tapos. Ano nangyari? Sinabi niya, babagsak ang ekonomiya na lahat. Ano nangyari? All of the stock markets have surged significantly, all-time high. S&P 500, Nasdaq, di ba? Again, but it's not our topic. Our topic is inflation. Another headline, sabi ng headline, annual inflation, sabi ng The Hill, no, hits a 30-year high. Another one, annual inflation hits a 30-year high as per Hill. Di ba? And the market reacted to inflation report. Ngayon, wag niyo sasabihin na, akala ko ba, coach, all-time high? Yes, they're all-time high. Nasdaq, S&P, Dow, all of them are all-time high. It's just that when the report came out yesterday, makapag-exaggerate naman kasi itong mga reports analyst na ito. Huy, inflation, all-time high, 30 years. Siyempre, natakot lahat ng tao. Di ba? Lahat ng tao in the stock market natakot. Ano nangyayari? 30 years, highest inflation. Magugunaw na ba yung mundo? Ano nangyayari, coach? Highest in 30 years. Hello, this is just the report. Nararamdaman mo na yan. This is an October report. The report came out on November. And what happened in October was, the price of the goods are already extremely high. This is the market reacting to the news. Nararamdaman mo na yan eh. The price has always been really this high. Anong gusto kong sabihin ngayon? Welcome to the Bitcoin world. Diba? Welcome to the Bitcoin world. Guys, inflation is our friend. Tandaan mo yan, ha? Inflation is the friend of cryptocurrency traders. Inflation is an enemy of stock market. Mga traders. Bakit kaibigan ng mga crypto traders yan? Of course, ang value proposition, ang narrative ng Bitcoin is to use cryptocurrency as a hedge against inflation. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Lalim, coach, inflation hedge. Ibig sabihin yan, yung 1,000 peso mo na nilagay mo sa bangko after 10 years, kung 6% ng inflation per year annualized, ang presyo mo after 10 years ng 1,000 pesos mo is down to 400 pesos. Yun ibig sabihin nun. Because there is what you call inflation rising goods, the value of your money is depreciating. Diba? Yung pera mo na 1,000 pesos ng 2010, nakakabili ka pa ng sobrang dami, ngayon ang presyo mo niyan is already less than 400. Bakit? Magkano ba ang presyo ng baboy 10 years ago? Guys, ang kilo ng isang baboy 10 years ago is 190 to 210 pesos. For crying out loud, ngayon 390 pesos na po. Saan nakakarating yung pera natin? Di ba? Meron kang 1,000 dati. I know this because my lola is in New Jersey and my lola will always send money to the Philippines to my dad. So she will send $100. $100 per month back in the 1980s is already very, very big. Tanda ko pa yun kasi my mom will bring me to the exchange of the money. Sabi niya, anak, we'll exchange the dollars. $100 yun, guys, ha? $100 is around 2,800 pesos back then kasi 1:28. So, 1:28, you have 2,800 pesos. Guys, 2,800 pesos is more than 1 month of budget. 1980s? Ngayon yung 2,800 mo, wala pang isang araw, 2 araw yan. Oh, so case in point, balik tayo sa pinag-usapan natin, inflation. Nag-react yung market. Overreactive yung market. Oh, ano nangyari? Nagugunaw na yung mundo. You guys, you will see these types of headlines, di ba? Oh, ito may headline yan. Oh, annual inflation hits 30 years high. Annual inflation hits 6.2, the biggest inflation in the more than 30 years. The market have overreacted. O ano nangyari? May nagbenta, nagsunuran, nagpanic selling na lahat. Bumagsak. Nag-dump, di ba? Nag-dump. O bakit nating kaibigan ang inflation? Because the narrative is you need to hedge it. Ano nangyari? 10 years ago, the price of your 1,000 pesos, if you invested it in Bitcoin, has already grown almost almost 8,000%. Imaginein mo yun, yung 1,000 peso mo 10 years ago, naging 400 pesos na lang ngayon, pero yung 1,000 pesos mo na ininvest mo sa Bitcoin, you are already a millionaire. Di ba? It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. Huwag natin kalimutan, ang salary din po natin, ang cost of living natin sa Pilipinas. Lalo na sa States, guys. If you live in California, for example, no, guys. Okay, for example, I have a lot of friends lumilipat, no? From Colorado to California. Ang laki po ng job offer difference. Bakit? In Colorado, ito po ay probinsya. Probinsya po ang Denver, Colorado, no? Mga West Virginia, mga ano yan, mga probinsya yan. No? Actually, Utah is also relatively a mountain province, no? I've been in Salt Lake, Utah for a couple of years ago, no? Mga province yan. Kung ikaw ay, let's say, ang ino-offer sa'yo sa isang company in Colorado, let's say, your offer is going to be $35,000, no? Average kasi, ang plastic economy, ibig sabihin ng plastic economy, people who are living in their credit cards in the US is earning an average of $30,000 to $45,000 per year, no? Yan po ang average kitaan sa States. Okay. If you live in California and you are on the same role, wag kang magpadala sa job offer. Kasi they can offer you twice of $35,000. They can offer you $70,000 if you're in California on the same role. Pero wag kang magpapadala dun. Bakit? Napakalaki po ng cost of living in California. Napakalaki. No? Kaya incomparable yan. Para ka nagtrabaho in Tugigaraw versus in Ayala, Makati. Well, you see what I'm saying, di ba? So from an inflation perspective, ang laki po ng difference. Napakalaki po ng difference. So, inflation, people overreacting, the market overreacting. Ano nangyari sa market? Nag-dump. O may lumabas na isa. Humataw ng 66,000, humataw pa ng 65. Tinuloy-tuloy na. Diba? From 68,000, boom, humataw ng 64. 64. I entered shorting at 66. I tweeted it kanina. I was shorting at 66 already. Take out na tayo ng profits natin. And I started shorting. Sabi ko, teka lang, ano nangyari sa market? Wala naman tayong negative issues. In fact, lahat nga positive. May lumabas people are selling on news. Okay, let's move on. Nakita mo yan? Ito yung projections natin, guys. Huwag kang, hindi kita tinatakot, di ba? I'm not scaring you. Okay, I'm not here to scare you, but one of my projections, ladies and gentlemen, okay, wag po kayo matatakot, no? My projections is Bitcoin. I want Bitcoin to drop to 62,000. I want one more drop. Marinig mo yan lagi sa akin. Coach, ang morbid mo, coach. You know why I want to see a one more dip? I want to see a bullish convergence. I want this to drop to 618 before it even raises higher. Parang unfair para sa akin na ito ay umakyat agad. Bakit? You will notice ganyan po ang trabaho ng mga sudden dips. Okay? You will notice that. I will show you some examples. Okay? So, nakikita mo actually on the same chart, you will notice nagkaroon tayo ng initial dip to almost 59K. Sabi natin isang dip pa yan. True enough, bumagsak pa dito. Diba? Itong sudden dip na to, around 61, 60,000K, sabi ko, I want one more dip on 59. Ayun, nag one more dip pa. Oh. Diba? Every time you see a dip, there could be one more dip. Okay? There could be one more dip. Now, case in point, Coach, nag-dip na kasi. Ito yung pangatlong dip natin. Nag-dip na yun sa 66,000. Baka ito na yung pangalawang dip na inaantay natin. Pwede. Pwede. But the fact is, gumawa siya ng isang higher high at 69,000. Gumawa ng left hand. When the left hand happened, boom! Hinataw niya pababa to 62,000. So ako, contrarian mindset, for me, parang hindi pa buo yung anatomy ko. 'Di ba? Nagkaroon ng okay, sa mga estudyante ko ng intermediate, no. Ano nangyari dito? Nagkaroon ng all-time high sa 64. Nagkaroon ng nagkaroon ng lower high at 64,000, nagkaroon ng swing high dito. Binasag, trend resistance breakout, consolidation, initial run up, 'di ba? Nagkaroon ng early magic and late magic. Humataw, nagkaroon ng early magic then late magic dito. After that, you're expecting after the late magic, ito ay gagawa at sabi ko nga kahapon, baka humataw pa ng 70 eh. Yung late magic niya eh. Diba? Sabi ko kahapon, hataw pa ng 70, baka mag-late magic sa 70,000. Hindi tumuloy eh. Biglang boom, nag-dump. We're expecting the dump simply because that's the market, guys. It would always bounce on the old breakout. Saan to nag-breakout? On this particular area. Diba? O sino sumalo? Yung same area mo, yung 0.5, 63,000. Ngayon, what I'm just trying to say is that I want to see a dump so yung hataw niyan pataas mas maganda. I want to see a bearish convergence, a bullish convergence rather. Para mas maganda yung hataw. Para kasi look at this, nag-normalize na, look at this, no. After the bearish hand, 'di ba, humataw pababa na? Ano nangyari? MACD is already aligned with the price action, no? But RSI is still neutral at 35 to 40. And RSI is still pointing downwards. So I'm saying this can still go down further. I want more, isang hataw pababa, 62 din aakyat yan. No? Kasi bakit? Nakita mo naman yung projection. Look at the market right now. Nakita mo itong these types of lines. Look at this one line. One line, one candle, one candle, one candle. Madala na tayo, may mga flash crashes. Di ba? May mga flash crashes. And basically, you need to make sure that your 618 is always your support. Diba? Always your support. So this is my projections intraday. On the intraday mindset ko, pwede pa itong humataw pababa. So what is my recommendation to you? Ladies and gentlemen, hindi kita tinatakot. My point is, I want you to lower down your liquidation line. I want it, actually sabi ko kanina, 55K. Sobrang lalim na nun. 55K. No? Pero at the end of the day, I just want to make sure na hindi ka gumagamit ng aggressive na mga leverages. No? So again, silipin ko lang ng konti yung chatroom, baka maglalag na naman tayo, no? So again, pag hindi nagkatotoo yung projection, hindi maganda. Kasi sabi ko nga kanina, meron ka ng isang hataw pababa, baka ito na yung hinihingi mo, coach. Humataw na to ng isang hataw pababa ng 66,500. Then humataw ng 62. Baka yun yung inaantay mo. Di maganda. I'm wrong, di ba? That's fine. Di maganda. I mean, I'm not always right. Di maganda, di ba? I'm just saying na again, pag ganitong humahato pababa, normally isa pa 'to. Okay? Again, by experience. Kailangan ko lang makitang nagno-normalize na mag-a-align na yung price natin with your oscillator sa baba. Okay? Let's continue. Ito pa. Ito yung medyo aabangan natin. Sorry. Ito yung aabangan natin Nag-tumbling yung phone ko. Inflation pickup makes Fed more likely to raise the rates. 'Di ba? Inflation pickup most likely to raise the rates next year. Okay? What does that mean? No? Itaas mo lang yung rates. Ayan ang gusto ko. Para mas lalong mahalin ang Bitcoin. Itaas mo yung rates, sige. And people who are shrewd investors will almost likely love and fall in head over heels in love with Bitcoin. Are we going to see Bitcoin to 30,000? I don't think so. Are we going to see Bitcoin below 30 to 40,000? I don't think so, Jeff. I think sobrang malayo na yan. It would just retrace. No? But again, I'm still confident of a 74,000 on November. It's still early. Nag-69 na nga eh. Diba? So, hayaan mo siya, trabaho niya mag-retrace. Huwag niyong sisihin yung coin. Okay, so sige, itaas natin yung rates, no? Again, I've explained many times bakit tinataas nila ang rates. If you guys don't understand yet, then I will probably discuss on a different topic. Pero naturally siya, knee-jerk reaction ng Fed yan, no, to increase the rates. Bakit? Sabihin ko na yung sagot. Pag tumataas po ang presyo ng bilihin, mas lumiliit po ang presyo ng pera, nawawalan po ng kwenta yung mga mathematics, yung mga permutations na ginagawa ng mga bangko. Kung ikaw po ay naka 10-year loan, bigla po nagkaroon humataw ng inflation na more than their statistics, more than their assumptions. For example, yung 10-year loan mo, yung principal niyan, let's say naka 1 million principal ka. Tapos ang ino-offer nila sa'yo is let's say naka 10%. Naka 5% ka per year na interest. Kung kinuha mong loan is 15 years, that's 5 times 15 years, a total of almost, let's say 75%. So ibig sabihin, yung inutang mong 1 million, kailangan mo magbayad ng 1,750,000 spread on 15 years. Pwedeng ganun ang computation. Ganun kadali yung guys, no? Ano nangyari? They're going to raise the interest rates. Bakit? Kasi nga yung kinumpute nila na 1.75 million, okay, yung kinumpute nilang yon, liliit ang true value nun because the value of your pera is depreciating. So after 10 years, yung dapat na kinita nilang 750,000 sa'yo, pwedeng humataw ng 650,000 na lang. Bakit? Kasi nga nawalan ng value yung computation nila. Diba? They're only expecting that the inflation will be X amount of percentage after 10 years. They need to recompute. Ergo, tataas sila ng rates. Ganun po yun. Ganun po ibig sabihin. Ba't sinasabi nila, taas mo yung rates, that's fine. Mahal namin ng Bitcoin. Ganyan namin kamahal si Bitcoin, guys. Taas mo yung rates, sige, okay lang. Hindi man tayo nangungutang. Di ba? Pero naman tayo nangungutang, nag-i-invest nga tayo, we're investors, di ba? Itaas mo, sige. Di ba? Tayo makikinabang dyan, inflation is our friend. Ano pa? Ito pa guys. Ito sinasabi natin. Sabi ng CoinDesk, higher inflation expected to send Bitcoin and gold higher into the end of the year. Ulitin ko higher inflation is expected to send Bitcoin and gold higher into the end of the year. Bakit? Hindi lang ako nagsasabi niyan The other analysts are also saying. The other experts are also saying because of inflation, people will look for an investment that will protect them against. Diba? They would look for investments that will protect them against the price to go higher. Case in point, bakit merong 1 Ethereum si Coach sa wallet niya? Bakit may percentage of Bitcoin sa wallet niya sa Binance? Bakit? Because of this. Diba? Because of this, guys. Diba? Gagawin nating malaki ang wallet natin because we're not affected by flash crashes. Paper loss yan sa spot market. Paper loss yan. Ang mindset natin, of course, di naman tayo kasing laki ng pera ni Michael Saylor, no? Pero nakuha na natin yung mentality ng isang Michael Saylor na, ano mo lang dyan. I mean, everything, all points on the right direction. Eh. Everything is telling me to invest. Everything that you're seeing right now, inflation, interest rates, people telling me, yan, ang people are analyzing, lagay mo lahat sa Bitcoin ng pera mo. Because it will hit an all-time high. Again. Okay? What does that mean? Ang sarap po bumili ng coin ngayon. Diba? Naka-bargain. Diba? What are the other news that we have out there? Okay. Ito, isingit ko lang to, no? Ito na naman yung issue ni Wright, no? The one who's claiming siya si Satoshi. Diba? So, for me, may kuliglig ba? Wait lang. Sorry. Meron ba kuliglig? Anyways, i-test ko lang baka yung aking data na naman, no? Teka lang, I'll just read the commentaries dito before tayo mag-push on. Sabi ni Albert Senidosa, nasa gubat ka ba, coach? Okay. May cute bunny signal. Okay. Okay na, good. Okay, good. Ano yon guys? Tinutok ko kasi sa mukha ko yung aircon eh. Nakakapagtaka sa Pilipinas, Pasko na, ang init. Mainit ba dyan sa inyo? Ano ba nangyari sa Pilipinas? Napakainit. Nutok ko yung aircon sa mukha ko, ang init kasi. Anyways, ayan, okay na daw. Thank you. Alright, anyways, yon. So, Voyager Digital, guys, ito again, hindi ako against sa Voyager. Ina-highlight ko lang sila. Di very good, ina-highlight ko sila. But ayoko. Is my own personal opinion. Don't ever try Voyager. Okay? Para silang eToro. Ang bayad sa kanila, hindi flat percentage, hindi sila 0.01. No? Hindi sila 0.01. They're based on the bid-offer spread. Kung walang volume, napakataas ng babayaran mo dyan, no? Kung walang volume, bid-offer spread percentage. Again, congratulations to Voyager. What I'm just trying to say is, if you have an experience or kailangan mo ng another platform, don't ever try Voyager. Okay? Okay. Guys, let's go to the Philippines market. Have you ever heard of Coins Pro? Kung hindi pa, i-try mo na yan. No? Meron na tayong own version of currency exchange. Woohoo! Kala mo Binance, ha? Lipat na kami lahat sa Coins Pro. Oy, itry mo yan, guys. Coins Pro, try it. I'm going to explore them very, very soon. Again, this is not a paid advertisement. They're not paying me anything on this. Nakaka-proud lang po na meron na pong Philippines first digital currency exchange brought to you by Coins. Very good. Very good. Diba? Ang saya, no? Proud to be a Filipino. Diba? At least meron na tayo, hindi na tayo magninihaw, Diba? Will not go nihaw, I mean, again, kasi Bitcoin, Binance is Chinese, diba? No, I mean, try natin yan. Meron na silang, guys, matuwa ka naman. BTC PHP. Hindi na BTC USDT for crying out loud. Guys, nakakapangnig ng balahibo. BTC PHP. Diba? Sabi ni Giancarlo, baka mag-lag na naman daw. Uy, okay, maingay. Nakakatuwa, 'di ba? BTC PHP, 'di ba sarap pakinggan? Sarap pakinggan, BTC PHP. Hindi na tayo BTC USDT, pero mahirapan ka lang mag-compute. Kasi ang isang Bitcoin diyan parang pumapalo ng 2 million pesos yata o 3 million yung bibilangin mong digits, napakarami, 'di ba? 'Di ba? So tingnan mo 'yan, nakakatuwa naman 'no, Coins Pro. Congratulations Coins Pro. Meron akong funds diyan 'no sa Coins PH 'no. Iniiwan ko lang dun. I have XRP and I forgot the other one, but I have funds in Coins PH. Okay, 'yun ang ating topic today 'no guys. Again, ano ba kasi narinig ko kanina ang daming tanong, ano bakit ba coach bumagsak ang market? For me, the market has actually tried to retrace because at the end of the day, I think the market has overreacted on what you call the price of the inflation. Ngayon, 'wag kayong magpapadala na kulay green ang nakikita ninyo lahat dito. 'Wag kayong magpapadala diyan. Yes. Bakit? "Oh, coach green 'yan, eh." No, that's not green. That's what you call the base effect, 'no? When you say base effect, ito po ay ibig sabihin po niyan, ito po ay economic phenomena kung saan or not phenomena, but it's an economic terminology kung saan ang iyong kinukumparahan is a significantly lower, percentage. Why? There was a massive drop. Ergo, lahat po ng market maggi-green. It doesn't mean that the market is already green. In fact, it's consolidating. So the base effect, ibig sabihin niyan, you could use it on many, many examples. For example, nagkukumpara ka ng GDP quarter over quarter. When you say that the market has significantly grown, for example, Q1 of 2021, significantly grown GDP natin. But you cannot always assume that ito ay improvement because the improvement na nakita mo in Q1 is only because we're comparing Q1 with a very negative Q4, the previous quarter. That's what you call the base effect. So kahit ito ay berde lahat, huwag kayong magpaloko sa ganyang berde-berde. Diba? Always trade, chart, plan. Always make sure tama yung charting mo. Dahil nakita mo na si Bitcoin, oy, coach, 2.31%. Parang hahataw ulit si Ethereum. Uy, coach, si ADA. Uy, coach, si DOT, 3.29. It's 3.29 pero the price is 48.29. Galing sa 53 po yan. So again, when you look at your numbers, permutations, etc., huwag kang magpapadala dyan, green. Hindi ganun. Titingnan mo yung pinanggalingan niyang araw. Okay? So, very good dyan. Now, let me now read some of your questions before I do my charting. No? Okay, update sa Evergrande. Nako. Sabi ni Einstein Webster. Ganda naman ang pangalan mo. Einstein Webster Jebone. Ganda ng pangalan, no? So, ang update natin dyan, palakihin ko lang yung screen nyo. Wait lang. Palakihin ko lang yung chat room natin. Kung mabasa, maliit yung mga letters sa screen ko. Okay. So, sabi ni Einstein Webster Jebone, update sa Evergrande. I will try to pull up your chat screen. Yan. Labas natin para mabasa nyo rin yung chat nyo. Okay. So, update sa Evergrande. So, actually, let me check para ma-highlight natin. Wait lang. No? I will try to do the... Just give me a second, guys, okay? Yan, I will just do this instead. Okay. So, update in Evergrande, maganda yung kanyang updates, at least na-recover ng China. Alam niyo naman ng China, ayaw nilang headline na pangit yung news. So, huwag na tayo mag-usap, Einstein, about China. Baka mawala na naman ako ng connection. Ako ng connection. Hindi, di ba, ang usapan dyan, tutulungan siya, kumbaga, di ba si Evergrande parang Ayala Land, no? Nagkaroon ng problema sa, for example, Ayala Land. So nagtulong-tulong si Robinson's Land, si Mega World, syempre wag mo mawawala diyan si Camellia. Ano ba pangalan ni Manny Villar yung kanilang stock market? Si Bria. Si Bria, 'di ba? Yan. So lahat ng mga nagtulong-tulong, that's the same thing na nangyari kay China. Nagtulong-tulong lahat ng mga properties, tulungan i-bail out sila. No, ngayon, they just need to pay. Medyo gumaan yung responsibility, pero they still need to pay. Sabi nga ni George dyan, nagbayad ng interest. No? Alright. Sabi ni may GC ba ang batch 20 student? Gagawin natin yan, Lowell. Batch 20 pag start na yung class natin. Sabi ni Nick, tabu nga coach, wag na. Michelle, Vistaland. Yan, tama, Vistaland, correct. Thank you, I stand corrected, Michelle. Correct. Uy, nako, mayroon akong balita dyan sa local market. Ang daming yumaman dyan, guys, sa Vista. Ang dami. Basta, naku, ayoko na sabihin, baka ma-censor tayo. Anyways, thoughts on Kate Coin, sabi ni Von, ganda naman ang picture mo, Von Richmond, no? Sabi niya, thoughts on Kate Coin, coach, sabi niya. Teka lang, just give me a second, guys, ha. Let me try to adjust my settings. Wait lang. Okay, thoughts on Kate Coin. Kate Coin is good for me. I'm just looking for, guys, you could buy Kate Coin in Pancake Swap. You can connect your wallet, your MetaMask, or your Trust wallet in Pancake Swap, and then you can buy Kate Coin. No? I'm just looking for the right area to buy. Pero I wanted to put 1% of Kate Coin in my wallet. FYI. Okay. Sabi niyan, ni Turio, naglagay ka naman ng Kate Coin? Wala pa. Because I'm looking for the right entry, no? I'm looking for the right entry. Wala pa tayong makita. I will try to give you guys my charting maya-maya. Pero I'm planning to, naglagay na ako ng funds in Trust Wallet. I'm planning to put something in Kate Coin. Okay? Target ng price ko sa BTC before ako mag-sell, 2024 po ako magsisell, guys. Ayan po yung, bakit, di ba, you guys are always hearing, ano bang merong sa 2024, coach? Yan yun. Kasi sabi ko nga, you put money that you don't need. Put your money that you don't need. Put it on the spot. That's it. Diba? O kunyari guys, listen to this, no? May Coins Pro na. Diba? Sumasahod ka every month. Mag-DCA ka, iwan ka na dyan ng 500 pesos or 1,000. Ano, whatever the price is, bili ka na ng bili. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000 Bitcoin. Yun lang. O kaya Ethereum. Ganun lang bilhin mo. Iwan ka lang ng pera. Ako, ginagawa ko, every time that I get money, I put it there sa Bitcoin. Kaya Ethereum. Ganun lang, guys. Basta 2024. No? Uy, Baymax, sabi ni available na yung player mon. Uy, guys, medyo natenga lang tayo dito, no? Kasi nga, naging busy tayo sa corporation, no? Thank you again, player mon. Nasa top notcher daw tayo ng whitelist nila. Thank you po. Diba? Okay. Tingin mo, coach, aabot ng 100K? Ang aking forecast is 87. 74 and 87 ang aking dalawang talon. Extended move, 87. Iba nagsasabing 100K. Again, I could not blame them. It is what it is, no? But at the end of the day, for me, yun ang aking projections. That's my projections, no? Okay. Jason, bodega style. Yes, bodega lang. Sabi sa stock market, bodega ang tawag dyan. Correct. Sabay kami mag-sell, coach. Baka bumagsak pag nag-sell na kayo. Hindi naman. Okay. Anong meron sa 2024? Okay. Sabihin ko sa inyo next time. Pero merong something sa 2024. Kaya gusto natin yan. XRP case, ongoing. But tulad ni Ada, XRP is one of those coins with potential, no? But of course, unless meron silang partnership with the Japanese remittance company, if you remember, no? They need more like that. Parang Stellar, parang XLM, no? Parang Stellar. Kailangan nila ng maraming partnership sa centralized world para maging bullish ito. Para humataw ng $3 si XRP, kailangan niya ng partnership. Bakit? Hindi naman siya tulad kasi ni Ada na may blockchain na magandang smart contracts, no? I think XRP needs to have more partnerships in the centralized world. Okay? Sabi ni New Hope, have faith, may ikakasal sa 2024. Basta may something sa 2024, guys. Tandaan nyo na lang yan. Uy, sabi ni hi Coach Alvi Salvan po ito. Gamit ko yung YouTube ng kapatid ko. Sinubscribe ko na din coach para matuto. Uy, thank you Mark. Salamat po. Ayun, sinagot na ni Jeremiah. The next halving is in 2020. That's the reason, guys. So, the next halving is aantayin natin because alam niyo naman ang stock and flow model ng Bitcoin, no? So, yung the previous halving humataw ng 19,000 to 64,000. No? So, yun na yun. Alam niyo na yun. Sabi ni Martin, papakasal. Uy, partner sweet, papakasal na daw tayo sa 2024. Diba? Ayan, sabi ni Mark, SBI partner na XRP. Good. Basta more. Give me more partners. Gusto ko na, alam mo kasi ang market sentimental eh. Alam mo yun, the market is sentimental. Parang okay, may nagbenta na way, lalabas lahat. May nagbumili, papasok lahat. Diba? So sabayan mo na yung trend. Diba? Trend follower ka na. Diba? Okay. Sabi ni Team Mapagmahal, sa 2024 mayaman na ako. Oy, congratulations. Ang ganda ng pangalan mo, Team Mapagmahal. Yan. Meron bang team minamahal dito? Or team dapat mahalin, di ba? Team dapat mahalin. Yan, di ba? Okay. Sa 2024, malaki na daw yung SHIB niya. Ako din. Meron akong SHIB no, sa spot, di ba? Okay. Trend follower tayo kay CMM, sabi ni Erin. Salamat. Uy guys, palike naman. Palike naman para makapag-chart man. Mag-charting si coach ngayon, di ba? Sabi ni Sports Buddy, halving. Ito po ay proseso kung saan hinahati po sa dalawa. No? Ang hinahati po in equal halves. No? Kasi ang ating pong Bitcoin, ito po ay ginawa, ang kanya pong white paper is ginawa, meron po siyang fixed supply na 21 million. No? Tapos every time nagkakaroon ng halving, hatiin na nila yung major block, tapos i-distribute na sa mga minero. No? Ito po yung pwede nyong imina on this particular halving. Hanggang po, kasi we already have, makita mo, sa ating pong cryptocurrency, meron tayong available na 18,870,000 Bitcoin supply. Diba? So the next halving, lalaki na po ulit yan, dadami ng circulating supply, mas marami na po tayong pwedeng imina or pwede nating bilhin. No? So every time nagkakaroon ng halving, nag-uunahan po yung mga institutional buyers bilhin, knowing na available lang pong supply is 21 million. Yun ang pinakasimpleng explanation dyan. Nagkakaroon ng available na pwedeng block, no, na hahatiin at pwedeng distribute sa mga minero as a price, pwede nilang imina. Ngayon po kasi, ngayon po kasi is limited ang supply natin. At of course, we're paying the miners, no? May mga tanong pa nga, pagkatapos ng 21 million push, meron pa bang ibabayad sa mga miners ang Bitcoin? Meron pa din in terms of gratuities, incentives, gano'n na lang. Et cetera, et cetera. So, yun ang pinakamadaling explanation ng halving. Minahati sa dalawa. No? Meron tayong mga reference dyan sa wiki, sa Google. Makita mo kung gaano kalaki yung i-halve nila on the 2024. At hanggang kailan yung next halving? Every 4 years po kasi yan. Okay? Alright. Turio, shoutout sa tropang JC. Hello, hello, hello. Ay, hindi mawawala. Hindi mawawala yan, Gervic. Diyan lang yan. It would not go out or anywhere. Okay? Ano pa mga tanong ninyo? Let me see. Left hand in BTC 1-day time frame. Yes, meron. Ano pa? 2024 BTC, nako, 200,000 mahigit. Yan ang prediction. Kasi tinan mo guys, 2 years ago, tinan mo 2 years ago, ang presyo ng Bitcoin, kasi last year nag-halving tayo. No? Let's go for years. No? 2 years ago, ang presyo po ng Bitcoin ay, okay, 2018 yan. 2018, the price, September 28, yan, November 2018, the price of Bitcoin is $6,972. Diba? 2 years ago yan. Technically, 2018. So, alam mo na. Gano'n lilipad dyan pataas. Alam mo na, no? Okay? Rents magsayo. Wala na itong tulugan ito. Wala nang tulugan talaga. One more for H likes na. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Thank you. Shout out kay Kai Lopez. Uy, Kai, salamat. Thank you for being here. Um, Shout out si Jasvir Singh watching from Mumbai, India. Uy, hello, hello. Love you 3,000 rupees, sabi niya. Okay. Uy, any blockchain games? I'm going to play Mir 4 very soon. I'm going to play Mir 4 very, very soon. Nagustuhan ko yung kanya. Maganda kasi ako, guys. I've been playing matagal na yung mga RPGs, MMORPGs. At I really like those types of ano. Before pa tayo college pa lang ako nag-RPGs na ako. No? Pwede bang gamitin retirement fund? I would say not retirement fund but extra funds, no? Pwede mong gamitin as an option to put your funds pero don't put all of your retirement in one basket, ika nga, no? Kailangan meron ka pa ring safety nets na tinatawag, okay? Naka-impact sa ledger ang crypto ko, coach. Okay, very good. Trading books. Trading in the Zone by Mark. Teka lang yan. Trading books. Sagutin ko to, magandang tanong to, no? Try mo Trading in the Zone. Okay? And then Trading Like a Champ by Mark Minervini. Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. Tapos i-take mo yung dalawang questionnaire, yung before and after. Maganda yon, in the zone, no? Tapos Mark Minervini is one of those sobrang sikat na trader, no? Na ina-idolize natin, no? Trade like a stock market wizard. Of course, meron akong one more, Momentum Masters, Momentum trader kasi itong si Mark, no? Ang kanyang setups, no? And then, kung medyo na nagiging nosebleed ka kay Mark kasi sobrang technical ng terms niya, Mark Douglas pa rin ako. Trading kasi maganda yung tinuturo ni Mark Douglas. To be honest with you guys, medyo saliwa yung tinuturo niya. When I say saliwa, ang tinuturo kasi niya, don't predict the patterns. Yun ang kasing gusto niya sabihin. You don't predict the patterns. And I don't disagree with him. In fact, meron namang point yung sinasabi niya. No? But ang dami kasing mga traders na sinasabi there is always a pattern in the market, including na ako. So, ang gusto ko kasi bilang isang trader, gusto kong aralin yung mga taong saliwa sa mindset ko eh. Why? Because bilang isang trader, bilang isang mentor, gusto ko, there could be some things that I don't know na blind spot ko. So, gusto kong basahin yung mga hindi nag-agree sa akin. Hindi ko alam kung ganun kayo, no? Gusto kong basahin anong mindset meron ito. Why does this person say don't trade the patterns, don't read the patterns. Don't predict the patterns. We're not in the business of prediction. Totoo 'yun. So sabi ko, kaiba to ayos to So I've read it, maganda. Maganda naman yung mindsets niya, no? Maganda yung pre and post assessment niya. Pero again, at the end of the day, I don't want you guys to only read. I want you to operationalize. Ayoko lang babasa lang kayo. Gusto ko gawin nyo you guys be in the market. You become part of the market. I-test mo yung nalalaman mo. Go to the virtual trades, di ba? Ganon gagawin mo, guys. No, at the end of the day, bilang isang trader, kasi syempre, sabi ko nga, success is a lousy teacher. Huwag ka lang laging magbabasa ng nag-a-agree sa'yo. Huwag ganon. Kasi, ang tawag doon, echo room, no? May tinatawag tayong word na echo room, no? When I say echo room, no? Echo chamber rather, no? When you say an echo chamber kasi, ito tumutukoy sa mga sitwasyon kung saan yung mga belief mo ina-amplify pa yan ng isang group na lahat kayo pare-parehas ng mindset. Diba? Ayoko magkaroon ng echo chamber na okay, woo, this is really good. Lahat kayo nag-agree. Dapat yung isang tao, yung isang leader na leader ninyo, tumitingin siya sa ibang mindset. Diba? Pangit kasi ng echo chamber tayo. There needs to be someone that is looking beyond. And that is my role. no? I want to look beyond para lahat kayo habang meron kayong iniisip ngayon, i-master niyo yung system natin. Ako, I have a foresight na I think I need to do this, 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 this. We will do this, we will test this, we will test pilot this. Ganun. So when you guys read a book, dapat hindi lang nag-a-agree sa gusto mo. 'Di ba? Don't just, wag kang magbasa ng tao na nag-a-agree lang sa'yo. Kaya nga, sige, kung gusto mo tumaas yung ego mo, go ahead. Pero dapat wini-welcome mo yung change. Wini-welcome mo yung mindsets ng iba. Kasi that could be your blind spot. Okay? So, prediction ng Bitcoin, hindi niya naabutan. Mamaya I will chart Wina, no? Ayan, sabi ni Carlos, ego is one of my enemy. How to lessen? Mukhang bata pa to si Carlos, no? How to lessen your ego. 'Di ba? Evaluate mo kung ano yung mga situations where ego is winning. And then create your rules. Create your rules. Create your trading rules. Okay. Okay ba mag-hold ng long-term position sa futures? Yes, pwede naman. Huwag ka nang gagamit ng mga more than 20x. Dapat nga mga 3x or 4x lang yung liquidation line mo. Yung leverage line mo. Okay. Pwede bang mag-average up sa futures in one long direction? Pwede naman, JC. Basta tama yung coin mo. For example, ako may mga kaibigan ako, yung mga futures nila nasa, ito nga, naiinis nga ako eh. Nakwento ko to dun sa mga moderators. I think it's with Sweet, no? Meron akong position sa sa Bitcoin, no? Meron tayong 50,000 na position sa futures, no? Hindi ko alam kung bakit ito nag-close. Sa totoo lang. Pangalawa, meron akong posisyon kay Mana. Nag-close on 1,000%. No? So, baka meron sa settings ng Bingbon. No? Inaalam ko yan. So, again, hindi ako master ng Bingbon trading platform. No? Kaya nga, bago lang kasi tayo sa Bingbon. No? Nag-auto-close siya. Siguro pag sobrang profitable na, alam ko yung ADL, guys. No? Alam ko yung ADL. No? Pero at 1,000%, nag-auto-close. Sabi ko, bakit? Di ba? Kumita pa tayo dapat doon. Yung Bitcoin, when I have around $49,000 and $50,000, hindi ko alam ba't nag-close eh. Kaya I'm trying to figure out. I may have put a take profit line at some point. Pero again, may mga friends tayo na nasa high 30s and high 40s pa yung kanyang futures, no. Ngayon, of course, hindi forever yan diyan, no? Kasi nga the system will auto deleverage you. Babawasan niya yan. And then every 8 hours, you have funding rates. Liliit din at liliit yan. Unless siguro nung 1,000,000 ka dyan, di maganda. Diba? Pero hindi pwedeng mabuhay na matagal yan dyan. Kahit na perpetual yan, liliit at liliit yung port mo. You know? Yung nga lang exception na sinasabi ko is, I don't understand bakit nag-auto-close on 1,000%. Okay. Shiba Inu, sitting pretty. Shiba Inu is there to stay. There's a reason why meme coins are meme coins. And sabi ko nga sa inyo, I have Shiba Inu as well, no? It's there to stay. Sabi ni John Dave na ganyan din daw siya. Na ganyan din. Oy, John Dave, ikaw yata yung ikaw ba yung nag-DM sa akin? Pamilyar sa akin yung picture mo na naka-UP ah. Okay. Wala nang pangbigay si Bingbon sa'yo, coach, sabi niya. Baka nga. Okay. Pwede bang multiple positions sa futures of the same coin? Pwede. Merong feature ngayon ng Binance, in-explore ko to, no? In Bingbon, pwede, multiple positions of the same coin. Pwede yon. In Binance, meron silang tinatawag na bagong multi-asset mode. Guys, i-click ninyo, when you open your Binance, click on the multi-asset mode, pero kailangan wala kayong open na positions para ma-activate nyo to. You can open already a multi-asset mode of one coin, no? Multi-assets, no? They call it different margin asset positions. Pero dapat naka-cross. Hindi siya dapat isolated. So, meron na yan. Okay. Dot. Dot. Tataas pa yan, Ross. Tataas pa si Dot, no? Nagre-retrace lang yan. Tinan mo tulad ngayon, nagtataasan lahat ng coins. Pero, huwag kayong mabadala sa berde, no? Again, there's a reason why these coins are green today because ang pangit nung nangyari kahapon. No? Okay. Ay, may sumusundo na pala sa akin sa marketing meeting, guys. May marketing meeting pala ako. Ay, pasensya na po. May sumusundo na pala sa akin, sabi ni New Hope of Faith. Meron po kasi akong marketing meeting after this, guys. So, Mere 4 player ka na din, coach. Okay ba yung Draco coin? Yes. Again, tingin ko okay siya. Mere 4. So, yun ang palagay ko dyan. Malay mo, i-live natin yan. Tingnan natin. Sabi ni Edgar, okay po siya multi-asset tinitrade mo yung hinohodl nyo. Okay. XRP up, okay. Magandang mag-invest XRP up. Coach, wala pa po bang talo doon in case na bumaba? Guys, ang XRP up, XRP down, if you see an XRP up and down, it's actually a leveraged position. You know, if you choose XRP up, you're expecting the coin to go higher and you're doing it in the spot market, no? So para siyang leverage positions in the spot market. Ako, ang point ko, okay siyang i-trade sa totoo lang. Kung hindi ka talaga sanay mag-leverage, no? That's okay. Because you're expecting the coin to go up if you're doing XRP up, XRP down. From the suffix itself. Pero sa akin lang kasi, again, kasi iba-iba tayo ng preference, no? Sa akin, I'd rather do the leverage. I'd rather go sa futures rather than laruin ko sa XRP up, XRP down. Yun ang point ko dyan. I'd rather trade buy long in XRP because meron naman leverage futures positions sa Binance or other platform. Okay? Okay, sagutin. Guys, isang charting lang ako tapos mag-end na ako ng live. Sinusundo na po ako ng marketing team. Inaaway na po ako ni Boss Ira. Pasensya na po kayo dahil tayo po isang kumpanya na meron na po tayong mga meetings. Nakapuwalan po ako ng trabaho. Pasensya na po kayo, ha? Okay. Uy, tapos na tayo sa tapos na tayo sa Bitcoin, okay? So sabi ko it can potentially go down. Bakit? Kasi may 618 area pa dito na inaantay natin sa area na to. Again, I can be wrong. Pwede itong umakyat. Di maganda kung umakyat. I just want to make sure na kayo ay safe, no? Kasi si MACD is nasa ilalim. Nag-a-align na naman siya, no? Unlike dito, meron kang left hand, higher high, meron kang lower hand. Nag-align na naman siya galing sa ilalim, no? At meron namang konting normalization sa 1 hour. Pero of course, tingnan mo pa rin yung higher time frame. Let's look at the 1 day. Nakakita na tayo ng left hand dyan nung 1 day, no? Merong 1 day. This one, for example, you have here. From this to this, and then you have here, this to this. So, meron pa ding left hand, no? Again, it can retrace. Yun ang sinasabi natin. It can potentially retrace, no? Baka paabutin niya ng 74 din magre-retrace. So, from there, make sure na yung mga positions hindi ka agad-agad nag-all in, no? Based sa plano mo, magplano ka. Kung gusto mo mag-all in, hindi mag-all in. Pero may plano ka ba ang tanong, no? Do you have a plan? Kasi meron left hand, no? Nakita na tayo ng left hand dyan. Okay. So, let's now see. Magta-top 5 lang ako, Boss Ira, ha? Sinusundo tayo ni Miss Ira. Okay, ano ko yan? Bati kami niyan. Hindi ako awayin yan. Okay, so merong hidden, no? Merong hidden divergence in Ethereum on 1 day. Abang sa yellow line. Let me double check ba't may yellow line dito. Alam ko nalagyan ko ng yellow line to. Just give me a second, no? Okay, there is a 1.618. That's why. Abang, ito ay nagko-correct. Nagko-correct na ito sa area ng 4,908. Nagko-correct na dyan, no? Because of the 1.618 area. That's why nagkaroon ng pagbaba, no? So, papasok ka dyan kapag nag-breakout na sa 1.618 yung area mo. Tapos, tanggalin natin itong fib dito. Gawa tayo ng common support area dito. Gawa tayo ng common support area because there is a common support area na nakikita natin. Nirerespeto niya yung support area natin. No? So, gagawin mo dyan, mag-aabang ka na lang within this triangle. Within this triangle. Okay guys, next time na yung mga questions mag-AMA ako next time. Okay? Yan. So, meron kang triangle dyan. That's gonna be the next one. Let's go for B and B. Let's now plot our projections. Mag-iiba tayo ng fib, no? Let's get this one figured out. So let me try to get this bigger swing high here. Okay. There is a correction on 618 area. Sabi ko lang kanina, nag-tweet po tayo, no? We are actually tweeting. Sabi ko sa tweet ko kanina, magplano ng mabuti kasi ang daming mga nag-activate buy, no? When you say activate buy, bumili. Ang daming nag-buy signal kanina na lumabas, no? Pero ayan, no? Intraday chart shows one more sorry, not that one. Nasaan yun dito? Ayan. Ang daming nag-activate na buying points kanina due to the dump. Pero most of the coins are going to hit their 618. Sabi ko dyan sa tweet natin, no? Ang dami pong nag-activate ng buying points due to the dump. Most of the coins are going to hit their 618. This is 7 hours ago. Where I'm expecting a slight correction. If you plan to enter now, chart po muna. Chart muna tayo. So true enough, if you've noticed po, nag-correct po lahat sila sa 618. Hindi po ako nagbibiro Tingnan mo, saan to nag-correct? Tinulak niya pababa Tinulak niya pababa. Look at that Look at this. Diba? 7 hours ago, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Andito pa lang yung price ng coin kanina. Andito pa lang siya. Ang sabi natin, ang dami na pong nag-activate ng buy signal 7 hours ago. You know? Pero, you guys need to remember, may tinatawag tayong 618s. Mauuntog dyan yung mga price. So, mag-antabay ka muna. Let's go to XRP. That's the same thing. Anong sabi natin? 'Di ba? Magkakaroon ng ang sabi sa tweet, ano sabi ng tweet ko? Nakikita mo 'to? Tingnan mo mabuti ha. This was my tweet earlier. Okay, sabi natin kanina, makinig mabuti ha. This was November 11, 3:43 ng hapon. Sabi natin, magkakaroon ng correction area sa 618, guys. Makinig ka. Boom! Ano nangyari sa chart? Nakita mo, ito yung chart na ngayon, no? Oh, nag-correct. 'Di ba? Nagkaroon ng correction. Bakit? Meron kang 618 na bubong. Meron ka diyan, ayan oh. Ano nangyari? Nag-correct, bumaba, oh. Boom. Ano sinasabi natin? The power of your 618 before it even happens. Before it even happens, oh boom, ayan, tingnan mo. Ayan, oh, hindi pa nangyayari. Akala mo bullish? Kahit 30 minutes pa yan, gawin mo 30 minutes to, okay lang. Oh. Ayan, oh. 30 minutes bullish eh. Ang dami nag-activate. Ang dami nag-activate ng bounce. Di ba nagkaroon ng bounce? Nag-activate, sabi natin, abang, slight correction area, expect a TP yun. Good job kung hindi mo finalo. Okay? Ayan. So, sana nakita mo yun. Type number 1, kung nakita mo yun at nauunawaan mo na ang 618 area as a take profit area. Pag nakakita ka, ang rule natin, always listen to this. Always listen to this. No? So, make sure alam mo to. No? Rule natin. Para na iintindihan mo. Okay. Ang rule natin is, your buy area, breakout, or bounce with a MACD confirmation, ayun ang buy mo. Tapos, ang TP mo dyan is 618 area. If you enter on 0.618 breakout or bounce with candle confirmation, you exit at previous swing high. or 1.618. Okay. So in this particular case, okay, i-atras natin 'to. Okay, i-atras natin, 'no. So liliitan ko lang 'to para ito na yung last natin magmi-meeting na po kasi kami ni Miss Ira, 'no. Tanggalin ko lang 'to para makita niyo mabuti. I'll remove all of this, yan. I'll remove and I will just put it here. Okay. Okay. Magawa tayo ng 618 from here to here. Yan. Okay. So, nagkaroon po ng 618 breakout dito. Okay. So, kaya po sinasabi natin, gawin nating very, very specific. Yan. Okay. Tignan nyo make sure, type number 1 kung nafa-follow mo bihira lang ako magturo ng ganito. Okay. Okay. Nagkaroon po ng confirmation candle dito sa candle na to. Kaya sinabi ko, ito ay nag-activate ng price. Sabi ko kanina, ito po ay nag-activate ng price. Ayan. At anong oras to ulit yung tweet na to? Ito ay 3:00 ng hapon. Sabi natin kanina, nag-activate ng price dito. Coach, 0.382 yan 'Di ba? Hindi 382 yan. Okay, meron kang tinatawag na trend resistance breakout dyan and you have your candle confirmation breakout on your previous 618 sa ilalim. No? Kaya nakuha natin yan. After mo makuha yung confirmation plus MACD confirmation, dilipad talaga yan. Pero, in the most recent swing high and swing low, gumawa siya ng bagong 618 sa taas. So ano bang trabaho ng 618? Bubong. Magiging bubong yan. Wala pong bolang kristal ako. Ito po yung ginagamit natin to make sure na alam po natin yung pasok and labas. O bakit nag-bounce na naman dun? Sa area na yun, ano bang meron dun, coach? Kasi nga may 618 ka ditong ginawa kanina. Gumawa ka dyan ng 618, kinuha mo yung 618 area, yan ayan ang 618 mo. Kaya ito ay nagbabounce doon. Ganun ka-powerful ang mga 618s. Bubong at sahig. Okay. Uy guys, ayun na lang muna Basta ang topic natin today, buti wala tayong China issues, di ba? Yan. Okay. Ang topic natin today is about inflation, no? For me, tanggalin ko lang itong naka-chat pop dito. Yan. Okay. For me, it's inflation. Yan. So, target natin, gamitin niyo ang inflation bilang isang economic identifier na mas mahalin mo yung Bitcoin. Because inflation is the friend of people who are into Bitcoin. No? So, for me, ang aking projection, we're still sticking to 74,000. Tingin ko, trabaho ng isang coin na mag-retrace, I'm not very panicky about it. Trabaho niya mag-retrace because meron divergences. Pero ang mahalaga, alam natin hanggang saan siya magre-retrace. Up until 62,000 ibaba, it can retrace sa 62,000 before umakyat ulit. I want another dip. Bakit? Napaka-morbid mo, coach. Kailangan mag-dip ng isa pa para makakita ako ng isang bullish convergence. Pwedeng nag-bullish convergence na siya kasi nag-isang dip ulit. Ang problema, hindi ako nakakita ng agreement ni MACD. That's my point. So kahit tumataas ito ngayon, kahit ito ay nagsi-65,300, pwede pa din itong bumaba ng 62 sa Bitcoin. Pwede yan. Huwag kang magpa-hero-hero dyan. Kahit humataw ng 65,500 dyan today, again, this can further go down, okay, to 62,000. Isang hataw pababa pa. Isa pa. Pwedeng 61 para gumawa na ng left hand. I've been looking for the right, gumawa ng right hand. I've been looking for the right hand kanina pa hindi natuloy. Nagka-consolidate. Okay? So, sana natutunan ka ng programang ito. Nakita mo naman, no? Yung ating chinart kanina. Accurate naman ang ating mga TAs. tulad ng mga tinitweet natin ahead of time, alam na natin where it will retrace, no? That's the power of our system. So with that said, maraming maraming salamat po. God bless all of you. Salamat po sa halos 1,000 nakipag niig po sa akin today. At again, kung meron po kayong questions, please email eliteuniversity@globalmiranaminor.com. Maraming 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 salamat po. God bless all of you and I will see you next very very soon. God bless you. Salamat and good night. I love you 3,000. Bye-bye.